Hey, Harry, how did you get into energy in the beginning? Were you just a nerd from the beginning? I gotta ask.
I actually did my undergrad in history.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So where were you gonna go? Law, politics?
And then
What
I
were
was
you
going to go law, did a bit of law work, and I was like, nope, this sounds like awful. So then I went to business school, and then I did that amazing thing of great timing where I finished business school in 2008. So my best
Right, the collapse of the secondary lending market.
internship had gone, and then it was, then like et cetera, et cetera. So at Lehman's, that interview didn't happen. So then I was like, what's interesting? And at the time, this is when the carbon markets were being launched kind of established in UK and Europe. And I was like, that's quite an interesting concept. And I was like, well, how, cap and trade, that's quite interesting. Got out, I wasn't that interested in it after I got to understand it better. But what was interesting was this concept called CDM, which is essentially where you could develop a carbon offset project in an emerging market like India. The net benefit of that project would create credits which were funded by a European heavy industrial. So I got involved in that space. So I was going out in India and developing projects there, which was pretty far out. Yeah. And that was then led into energy, and then I moved from there to an infrastructure fund. And then that's when I got disillusioned with the feed-in tariff, and that's when I went to Mexico.